Yes, my good audience. After watching what Abati and Adesua said over Nokia and Thuraya phone,
What is it, Thuraya?
I know they call Thuraya and Nokia miserable phone. Mr. Abati, let me come to you. Listen, let me tell you. No one is perfect. And you made mention of people online, on social media, which I am on social media. And I've always advocated for good governance and good moral and good society. If you check my channel, this is what I preach. Mr. Abati, you called people online imbeciles, and the other of your colleagues said that people speak irresponsibly. You, Mr. Abati and Adesua, you sat down in that studio, that Arise TV studio, and all that studio people are talking. You assassinate and you talk down on a world-class product like Nokia and Thuraya. Is it right? Is it a responsible talk? Is it normal talk to you? You know, no one would know what he's saying until it is analyzed. I just went to this video and picked only miserable phones to come and speak about here and now. Mr. Abati, please, Nokia was founded in May 12, 1865. I don't know where Yoruba was that time, 1865. There was nothing like Nigeria. In Tampere, Finland. And Nokia is worth $24.11 billion. How much is the richest man in Africa, Dangote, that you people worship and bow down for? You people. You said Thuraya is a miserable phone with Nokia. Thuraya is a subsidiary of Yasat, the leading communication company in UAE, where you people go and buy houses and buy estates and go on vacation and tourism. UAE, Thuraya is one of the leading. Their network is $1.38 billion. Nigeria does not produce toothpick. Nigeria does not have a company worth 24 point something billion dollars. Nokia is just a little company in Finland that has been helping the Africans, third world countries. Even you have used Nokia. I bet you have used Nokia, and you call it miserable phone. Did you use Nokia 3310? There is no phone bigger than 3310. And also Thuraya has a satellite phone that you can stay underground while walking and you receive network. You call it a miserable phone. Both of you have done what we call character assassination of a world-class product and hate speech and other laws. I'm not a lawyer. Do you get me? This is what I'm talking about this, so that you know where I stand. Again, Mr. Abati. Bobrisky. Okay, let me come on VDM. Very dark man relayed an audio tape given to him by someone where Mr. Falano's name was mentioned. What should Mr. Falano do? Mr. Falano should have gone to arrest Bobrisky. At worst, they will go to MTN and get the hard copy from their database. It is there, permanent. Even what you have been speaking over 15 years is there in their database. You don't know? Go there and get it and compare what Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man was only trying to show that laws are not working. According to you people, you were praising Mr. Falano. He will do this. He's not going to do anything. Nothing. Yes, I said it. Nothing. He will go to court. There are other signs there to interpret the laws that you people never made. These laws were made by people who are smart, where laws are working. They made and gave you people. Still, after going to school, you can't even interpret the book that you read for 6-7 years. If laws are working in Nigeria, Abati, what is Nnamdi Kanu doing in detention? What are other people that are detained illegally in the jail? If Mr. Falano is so powerful, he's God, he's powerful, he's so powerful. If he's coming from his chamber, what about is Mr. Falano bigger than Gani Fawomi? No, you can't go there. Let us forget about that. Let him go to court with VDM. I am not saying that people should buy his children or buy him or burn his office, but the way the matter is going, as if, let me tell you what I see in this thing. It is a tribal thing. It's become a Yoruba thing. When Bobrisky was misbehaving everywhere, you people kept quiet. In Lagos, you people gave him mommy of Lagos. No Yoruba stood up to talk. No reasonable elite came out and condemned that atrocity and that madness. Bobrisky grew with it to the extent that he was convicted to go to prison, and he went on holidays, stay in a hotel, made bribe his way, and did all what manner of things he did. And now Mr. Falana is here. That is it. That is why when something is going wrong, speak up, come out and speak. If it is Igbo, speak. If it is Fulani, speak. If it is Hausa, speak. If it is Yoruba, speak. Does Mr. Falana don't know what happened in last election? Let me ask if the law is working. He doesn't know. Has he come out to speak? Was he not there when Oba said that Igbos, he will throw Igbos in Lagoon if they fail to vote APC? He was not there. He didn't hear about that. You didn't hear. You, Mr. Abacha, you didn't hear that. Were you not there when Mr. President's wife said that they would destroy and chase him away and take over their property? You didn't hear that. You didn't hear about the MC Oluomo. You guys don't hear. You don't listen. You don't listen. Bobrisky is a Yoruba guy, and the king's men supported him. That's why you guys are chasing Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man did nothing. And the case will not go anywhere. It will not move an inch. Since you guys don't want to go fetch the case in a normal way, go to MTN, get the hard copy from their database, compare it with what Very Dark Man has. If he tally, take Bobrisky. Bobrisky is the bone of contention with his atrocities and dirty lifestyle. And you people have the gut to come here and call Nokia miserable phone, miserable product. You have the gut. You use Nokia. Nokia helped you. Came to your land and invested that you people cannot invest in yourself. And you have the gut to call Nokia a miserable phone. I don't have much to say. I only came here to tell you the atrocity and the sin and the crime you have committed. If they come for you to explain, you have to be ready. Then you can hire Mr. Falana to go and defend you. And hire other people. Of course, you're also a lawyer. You said you're a lawyer. You can go and defend yourself because the tape is there. I have it. Everybody have it. You call Nokia and Thuraya miserable products. Are you going to deny that? You cannot. You cannot. You should know how to talk when you have the right to call people on social media imbeciles and irresponsible people. Who told you? Who asked you to speak? Who asked you to say that? Who asked you to say it? You don't know what to discuss? There are so many atrocities, problems going on in your vicinity. Fuel hike, everything, hunger everywhere. You should talk. You're a Yoruba man. Talk to your brother. Talk to your uncle. Talk. And you are coming to talk Nokia, Thuraya, miserable. Okay, we will see where the miserable will get you guys. Do you understand? Because if Very Dark Man didn't bring this case, of course, it's been happening over 30 years, but, you know, people will go to prison and they will not be in prison. They will go to their home and sit. And they will come home. And you are telling me that laws are working. Nnamdi Kanu is in detention since 2021. And you saying that laws are working. What has he done that is there? I asked you, Abati, you said that laws are working. Which law? Tell me what Nnamdi Kanu is doing in detention. Then I will be okay. That's all I want to hear. That is it. I'm out of here. Miserable phone, Nokia. Miserable phone, Thuraya. Miserable. 24.11 billion, 1.38 billion. Miserable. Nothing.